You don't need to learn all of DaVinci Resolve. Most people learning DaVinci quit, not because it's hard, but because they're trying to learn all of it. You don't need to learn all of it. I'm going to show you the only part that actually matters. Now let's go. The only pages in Resolve that you actually need, the edit page. Build your story, right? Import your media, organize your footage, cut and build out your story. It gives you your transitions, your overlays are all there. Everything that you need to be able to put together your video is on that edit page. And that's going to take you to the color page. This is where we go from flat to finished. Okay, keep it simple. You don't have to get crazy. We don't need to learn about 1,000 nodes, and we don't have to be looking at 600 LUTs trying to figure out which one's the best one for my YouTube channel, especially when we just got started. Tweak your exposure, your white balance, slight color adjustment just to make the colors pop, maybe some contrast or saturation. That's it. That's all you really need for a talking head YouTube video. There's no need in the beginning to push further than that. After that, you're going to jump into the Fairlight page, which is your sound. All you want to do is make sure your sound is crisp and clean. All we need is a little bit of sound sweetening. Keep it simple. Maybe a little compressor, a little EQ. That's all we're touching. Just making it sound a little bit better. Then you jump into the deliver page. And if you set it up properly the first time, you can make yourself a little preset so you never have to set it up again. Set it up once and use the same settings every time. Okay, these are the pages that you'll need in every project. Now the tools that are going to cover 90% of every project you run through, they're fairly simple. On the edit page, you've got your selection tool, your blade tool, your trim edit tool, and then you'll go up to your effects. Here you'd use text plus, you'd use solid color fairly often. Other than that, you probably don't need a whole pile. This here is the favorites that I have, and I use those most of the time. Smooth cut is something that Blackmagic Design was actually awesome enough to include into the free version, and Across Dissolve is something else that you might use. Okay, so now you've got the tools, but here's where most beginners get stuck, and nobody really talks about this part. A simple workflow, like from raw footage to finished video, you're new to all this. Don't go for flashy edits that you don't know how to pull off yet. Okay, learn the process. Cut your mistakes, assemble the story, upload the video. And if you want a head start, I've got a free template that sets all this up for you. The link's in the description. Download it, open it. You're already halfway there. Now, let me tell you why learning everything all at once is actually slowing you down. I mean, it's probably fairly obvious, but your goal is to make a video, right? Your enemy is 10,000 different options throughout DaVinci Resolve. Your solution is simple. Start basic. Get decent at your basic edit and then add a new tool, a new shortcut, new keyboard shortcut, an effect, a transition. One thing at a time. And before you know it, you'll be flying through your edits and your quality will keep improving. I'm going to keep dropping Resolve content every week. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Say hi to DaVinci for me, and I'll see you in the next one.